Sure. We knocked out the Bloodhead member and Lynn hid her weapons. Then we continued on. Morgan, in disguise and with me as a lizard on his shoulder, went into a room and rambled to the guy about Bobby B. He called the others to follow, and we went to an area where we saw two guards in front of a padlocked door. He bribed the guards to leave, and we were left alone with the still locked door. As we tried to decide how to approach opening it, a hobgoblin came up and asked Athy if she knew where Bobby B was. Morgan helped run him off, but it seemed he was hoping to explore deeper in, and Bobby B was acting as a gatekeeper. Athy peeked under the door and confirmed our allies were inside, so Morgan broke the door handle and we set them free. We led them out out of the ruins to the surface, where we ran into more Bloodhand. Morgan continued rambling to them at the top of the stairs, but they didn't buy it, and we had to fight. Kilter went down, but Lynn healed her. Athy convinced one foe to join us using magical persuasion, and Daff hasted Morgan, who became a whirlwind of attacks. I changed to a giant toad and started biting the hand that bleeds us. We finished off all but one that we took captive. Lynn used the wand of fireballs to kill one that was fleeing, so I dropped out of my wild shape to put out the burning forest with a create water spell. We traveled a bit, and Morgan interrogated the captured archer. He got very little information, as she was just a mercenary. As we were letting her go, she talked a bit about the difficulty she would have getting another job. A couple of us decided she might be a good fill-in for Nairi, who seemed to have disappeared for some reason. Anyway, for the low price of 3 gold pieces a day, she agreed to join us. We headed to the Tordivor village and spoke with the elder there a bit, who asked about Nairi and Alette. We're not doing a great job of keeping track of our elves. Kilter identified some magic items we found. A ring of protection, some really warm boots, and a cloak of protection. We stayed there for the night before heading back to Ferox. And I had a note here that I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Hey, what do you mean by you're not keeping track of your elves? I'm a half elf.
Right, we can keep track of half elves fine, but we've lost 2 elves.
All right. So, give me a moment here.
We cannot keep track of anything that is not at least partially human.
Makes sense.
And then, are you guys level 6 or 5?
6.
I got 2 different answers. Okay. Cool.
You roll 20.
Yeah. Excuse me. Level 6.
My sheet is not working again. Fuck.
Just give me 1 moment. Setting something up.
I like the loading screen, but I hate the website sometimes. Where am I? There I am.
Do you have any dark vision? Drift?
Ooh.
I don't think you do, but I thought I'd ask.
What species?
The most normal. Warforged, obviously.
What?
Alright, so you don't have any?
I'm looking. I'm not 100%. No, I don't. Dang, why do I always pick the non-dark vision character species?
I don't know, but just want to make sure I got that right.
What species?
Alright. So let's get back to it.
What species?
A Warforged, basically a giant robot, metal robot thing.
Oh, okay.
So
cyborg?
It is the 43rd of fall at 4 p.m. The group was camped out at the Tortivore outpost, and we were trying to figure out the next steps, I believe. I assume you're going to head back to Night Spire at some point, but as of now, we're still kind of discussing things. So what does the group want to do? And
Where did we leave off?
I will bring in Drift at the appropriate time.
Okay.
So yeah, you are at this camp, kind of like a little fort in the middle of the woods with a bunch of the Tortivore people. They are willing to trade if anyone needs any supplies or anything. Otherwise, yeah, just it's up to the group what they want to do and where they want to go, who they want to talk to, etc.
Well, so um are we going to ask them to help us, like go back and fight back against the Blood Hand? I forgot where we left off.
Well, do you guys have any quests outside of Night Spire?
Not really. But I remember somebody oh yeah. Morgan wanted some what was it? I forgot. What did Morgan want? Morgan wanted us to buy something, right? He's sleeping, but he wanted us to buy something for him, right?
Morgan is in the background.
He wants us to
Yeah,
find,
I know.
if we go to a town, he wants us to find a blacksmith to repair that plate armor that we have in the inventory.
Is there anyone who can fix that in the Total War? Out of character Lou.
How would you know that?
Ask around the Total War
Alright.
tribe.
So Lynn talks to some of the people here. It seems like there are smiths, but no one that makes really heavy and complicated armors. Most of the armors they craft are made of leathers, some of wood, but yeah, no one here has the speciality to make plate armor, which takes a lot more skill. I'd say that took about half an hour.
Okay, so what now?
Well, we could either go back to Night Spire and root out the Blood Hand, or figure something else out.
We'll need an
says
army
it's,
if we want to root out the Blood Hand.
Rogan agrees. He says we'd be heavily outnumbered if we just went in there and started fighting. He says we're probably going to need some help. Lynn may have had the right idea to ask the Tortivore.
We have to ask for the Tortivore and maybe sneak away and go to find the Myconids. Out of character, Daffodil and Daffodil won't know about the Myconids. Basically, we cure the water. We like put the cure that I made into the water and save the Myconids, so they owe us kinda. Or they're grateful to us. They don't owe us, but they're grateful to us.
Yeah.
It's possible, Rogan says. They don't seem like the warring type, though.
Yeah, but they could assist in supplies.
This is maybe if we can get a message to them. Or
we could maybe turn the mercenaries against the the Blood Hand.
That would cost too much gold, Daff.
That kind of shrugs.
Rogan says it would also
could-
be risky. Maybe, though. I don't know much about how that would work. He says we could, I guess, just try to sneak our group past and get to a lower area where the thieves aren't in control. But long term, that would make things much harder and riskier. Because if we ever wanted
I
to
got an
leave
idea.
Night Spire, we could just they could just attack us if they found us.
I've got another idea.
What's your idea?
What if we spread a rumor so to make the mercenaries rebel against the Blood Hand?
What if we spent a what?
Rumor?
What if we
Oh, a rumor.
spread a rumor to make
would-
the mercenary?
It would have to be quite the rumor, Rogan says. Generally, people don't just turn on each other because of a rumor, and also that would take a long time.
True.
Magic. I'm joking. Half joking.
He says, well,
Well, I mean, we talked about exploring deeper, and the larger part of the party voted to leave the Spire for now so that we could go to town and check in with the Tortivore and then go to town. So I don't know if
Sure.
planning to sneak back in at this moment is necessarily efficient with our time, since we just snuck out. Well, tried to sneak out and fought our way out.
Javi says it's not really something we can do. We can't just be sneaking in and out. We're bound to get ourselves killed. I think long term we have to deal with this. Rogan nods. He says, I'd agree. The Blood Hand need to go. At least that's my opinion.
How about we go to town for now? Try to get an understanding of what the Blood Hand did in town and do some shopping and I guess help the town a little bit and maybe get them to help us fight against the Blood Hand.
I can go to town.
I don't know if going in with the actual spoken goal of fighting the Blood Hand is the best route, honestly.
I'm not going
think-
in for the spoken goal. I'm just saying let's go to town, like he said.
Yeah. I was just going to suggest that we can continue to do more good deeds and help the town. We already saved a number of townsfolk from the goblin raids, and so some of the leadership here in the town know us, and we could leverage that for maybe some additional jobs or find another way that they might find something else they might need help with, and continue to maybe make a good name for ourselves, kind of as a way of counteracting the bad things that the Blood Hand are saying about us. Like, make it where everyone else is like, oh, they seem like okay folks. It's only the Blood Hand that doesn't like them. You know, kind of work that angle.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I can
I like
tell you that the town itself doesn't really think you guys are bad, Victoria says. It says the Blood Hand and their rumors are mostly what's fed to mercenaries who come to the Night Spire. It says the Blood Hand are still a criminal organization, and Ferox has no love for them. They're not necessarily well known in town. She says, I think most of the mercenaries don't care. A paycheck's a paycheck. They just buy into whatever is told to them so they can go to the Night Spire.
And who is this that's speaking?
This is Victoria Ren, the one you hired.
The one we just hired. Okay,
That
good.
You did not kill.
It's a very good point. We need to make some money. Either find some treasure in that spire or do some mercenary work, and then we can maybe hire the mercenaries that the Blood Hand has been influencing to our side instead.
Rogan says, what about the Tortivore? Do they need help with stuff? They have money, right?
Good point. Let's ask.
Yeah, the Night Spire is also their territory, right?
I mean, this
It's
whole
their
forest
ancestral
is...
land.
Yeah, this whole forest is supposed to be outside Empire jurisdiction, but... Yeah. All right, so you go and speak to the elder. Just pull him up here. Elder Corden. He is in one of his huts, or in, I guess, his hut. He has the large shaman hut. And he would greet you as you come in and say, friends. Actually, just the people I was looking for. I have someone I wanted you to meet. Someone who has been with our tribe for a long time, though he has been living more in the eastern part of the forest until recently. And as he says that, you see a figure enter the room. What would you look like to them? Drift.
Oh, hello. So Drift is pretty tall, about 7 feet, big metal automaton looking thing, like purple eyes, and he is. I have a picture, but yeah, he's like
Did you
gold.
say 11 feet?
Seven, seven.
7. Okay, sorry.
He's yeah, he can't. He's not large, or I would totally make him 11 feet. But I want him tall, so he's 7 and he's 7 feet. And yeah, he's like golden, like almost a silvery, but in the silvery you see like sheens of different colors, like green and purple around it. And then yeah, he has like little spikies. His hair kind of looks like fire. Yeah, he's a very large, yeah, automaton.
Does anyone have history?
I don't think so.
Bud.
Nope, I do not.
Arcana.
So
Oh.
the
So-
wizard.
One thing.
Morgan had
does.
history, I believe.
Oh, yeah, him.
Too bad for Morgan.
Bummer.
Too
But
bad
one-
Morgan's napping.
Yeah, Morgan's
Yep.
off somewhere right now.
Morgan's in the tent across the village napping.
But Athy,
He's
Or telling
telling
a
people
story.
stories, right?
I'll say Athy, Bud, and Lynn, give me intelligence checks. You might remember something here.
Oh, great. Intelligence.
Excuse me.
Why don't you just assume it's a -1? Oh, it's a 1.
See, it's a 1. It's not a -1.
You're totally wrong.
The dirty one.
Totally wrong.
I could have gotten a 0. That's the lowest I could have gone.
So something about him seems familiar to you, Athy. Though you're not sure what. You think you remember something from within Night Spire that looks kind of like him. You can't remember if it was a painting or a statue or maybe markings on the wall, but some of the symbols and kind of the way his shape is constructed looks very similar to something you've seen before, fairly recently.
She'd kind of scratch her head as he's introducing himself.
So let's go down the line. Bud, what would you look like to him?
So Bud is a older man in his mid to late 50s. He's got gray hair, shaggy gray beard that he doesn't do a good job of taking care of. He wears hemp clothing and carries a staff that looks like a snake and a wooden shield. And he just gives the vibe of being very laid back and go with the flow.
All right.
And you know, if you're close to him, you might smell an unusual, smoky kind of smell.
A little bit herbal.
Does Drift have any
Herbal
knowledge
smoke.
of nature? By chance.
Has no knowledge of nature.
Okay. What about Athy?
Athy is a human-looking woman, very hale build, very doughy physique. Her eyes are the color of pumpernickel. Her hair is wheaten, and her skin is like a pale biscuit. She wears a chain shirt under sensible linen garments in colors reminiscent of oat flour, wholemeal, and pumpkin bread. And she's wearing a leather kidney belt that's been dyed the color of gingerbread. And it supports dual short swords. And there's a wooden shield slung on her back that bears a simple pattern of repeating slashes, like traditional decorative loaf scoring. She wears a very simple golden band on her left ring finger.
All right. What about Daff?
Daff is a human. He stands at 6 feet tall. He has dark skin, dark hair. His eyes are brown. He's wearing chainmail. And he has a quarterstaff as his weapon of choice. He is of the Raylan race.
All right. And what about Lynn?
Lynn is wearing simple elf clothes with a necklace slung on her neck. It looks like a religious symbol. And I don't know if he has religion, but whatever. Um, and she has short, medium long brown hair with light blue eyes, standing at around 5'2" to 5'3", with slightly pointy ears indicating she's a half elf. She looks around 20-ish, but her actual age must be longer because she's a half elf. She has a chainmail on, a mace sticking out of her backpack, and some interesting looking gloves and a pair of interesting looking boots.
So Gordon would say, this is Drift. He's an interesting fellow. A member of our tribe for a long time, actually. Before I was, well, not before I was born, but when I was very young. He was one of the people that joined us while we were living in Spire. In fact, that's where we found him. Some sort of ancient construct awoken by some of the elders back then. He's been with our tribe ever since. Why don't you tell them what you told me, Drift?
All right. So Driftwood explained that about 3 days ago, when he was just hanging out, all of a sudden I gained these magic powers, and I'm not sure where they come from, and they're pretty unreliable sometimes, but it is what it is. Just happened.
From what he has been saying, he believes that these powers might be somehow related to the reemergence of Spire and things happening there. Some sort of magical force that connects him to Spire may have been awoken. But I told him that if you all were okay with it, I would let him join you in your explorations, as he wishes to seek answers as to why this is happening.
You are a kindred spirit, it seems, as I too have been exploring some unexplained powers. You would be most welcome among us, as far as I'm concerned. I look around to the rest of the group.
Zaknar shrugs.
Yeah, sure.
He says, I can tell you that he is a very honorable and trustworthy person. He has been with our tribe for a long time. While he can be a little quiet at times, I feel it's mostly due to contemplation.
Yes.
So, my apologies. I guess I was a bit rude. What was it that you were seeking me for?
Well, we have come to a bit of a standstill in our exploration of the Spire. We wish to delve deeper, but the Bloodhand are expanding their control of the higher levels and of the entrance, and had actually captured and imprisoned some of our people. So we ascended back to the higher levels to release them and tried to sneak away, but unfortunately met with some combat in our attempts to leave unmolested. The Bloodhound really have it out for us. But we thought to return to town to restock and regroup and determine our next steps. But while we were here, we wanted to check in with your tribe to see if there was any new developments or if there's anything in particular that we might do for you before we return either to Ferox or to the Spire.
Thinks for a moment. He says, actually, this is interesting timing. How are you all at fighting dragons?
Wait.
Dragons.
I don't.
Of what age class?
He
Guys.
says, I jest, sort of. He says, not actual dragons, but wyverns plague some of the nearby lumber areas. He says they seem to have flown in from the mountains, which is odd because they're not usually predators to these areas. But there's been some attacks and even some deaths due to their presence.
Do you think there is something that is drawing them, or something that they used to have a plenty in their own habitat that they are now lacking, so they are hunting further afar?
He shrugs. He says, "It's hard to say. It's not something that happens commonly. We're quite a long way from the mountains, but it's not impossible that they are seeking food further inland. My guess is that there might be something more sinister going on here, but he says I don't have enough information. It's just been a problem for the tribe as of very recently."
See, the mountains to the north, that's where the dwarves reside, right?
He says in some areas, there are some cities in the mountains, but the edges of the mountains are about 6 days' journey.
Well, you don't have any dwarf enemies, do you?
He says no, but as far as I know, the dwarves don't train wyverns anyway. Or at least not usually. Wyverns are not generally domesticated creatures. He says unless magic is being used to lure them here for some purpose, but I don't know why anyone would be attacking us. My guess is it has more to do with just an unfortunate migration of a couple of wyverns.
And what would be your preferred solution? Do you want them slain?
This is probably, unless you can somehow just talk them into leaving, which is not usually the case with wyverns.
I look to Bud. Do they even talk?
I heard a rumor of a famous druid who once raised a wyvern from its hatching. I obviously not as great a druid as she was, but I can try.
That's a tale I'd love to hear.
Well, I'll tell you about it sometime. She was a member of the tribe. Anyway, I'm not directly affiliated with the tribe. I'm an independent contractor. But anyway, yes, we can see if there is another way to handle these wyverns, but yeah, they're typically unreasonable creatures.
Says, well, if you can get rid of them, it would be very appreciative. I can send one of my scouts to show you the area. After that, it would be up to you to deal with it however you think best. He says, we don't have a lot of money, but I'm sure we can trade some of the gold we've gotten from Ferox and are bartering there. What's your price for doing this?
That is a good question.
Well, perhaps we can go and see, how this goes and determine our expenses and efforts and settle with you when we return.
What
He
does
says,
Wyvern?
can you give me an idea of how much something like this would be, just so I can see if we have... I would hate for you to come back and ask for an amount and for my jaw to drop and just pull out my pockets.
Out of character, Lou, like, what's the going rate for specialist mercenaries?
It usually is kind of based on level. I mean, a job like wyvern killing is pretty specialized. You could probably get away with charging at least a couple hundred gold for it per person.
Yeah, like in my brain, I was thinking like, I don't know, 400, but I didn't know if that was ridiculous or if that was underselling us.
Probably underselling.
I think there's
total? Yeah, I mean, 400 total.
Did you mean per person?
400 per person would be a lot. 400 total would be a little. Maybe like 1 to 200 gold per person.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's. So then, yeah, I'd just kind of exchange a look with like Morgan and the others, and kind of just say like, "Oh well, our
Morgan's sleeping.
I know. Okay, whatever. So she's pulling this out of her ass, but she's
Well,
pretending
for a
like
third
she's
circle
pretending like
spell,
it's already
I would
settled.
charge. For a third circle spell, I would charge 300 gold pieces.
Oh, did you say that out loud?
I'd say to
Who
you.
did?
Maybe
What?
whispers
Why
it to
did
you.
somebody do a check?
I didn't mean to click that.
So
Don't
yeah,
do
I
that.
would say, well,
Does,
our standard rate
you
is,
see Drift do a backflip. It's very rare.
I would say our
That's
standard,
not.
our going rate is 200 per person plus expenses.
So he thinks a moment. He says, "I don't know if we have that much. How many of you are there? And am I paying you as well?" Kind of winking at Drift. Or would you do this for the good of the tribe? The good of the Tour.
Damn, Drift would do it for the good of the tribe.
Well,
Damn it.
he says the 4 of you at 100 gold. You said 100, or you said 200, right?
200, yeah.
He says, well, I'll tell you what I can do. He says, I don't have 200. I can give you each 100, but I do have something else that might be of interest to you.
There we go.
I think we're open to.
Well, one of our warriors who died a while back had a very powerful bow that was, we believe, magical, and we would be willing to give that to the group as payment for the other 400, or I would be willing to.
Can we see it? I want to see it. I just want to see it.
Daff or Drift, are either of you partial to the bow as your weapon?
I hate my mace.
I'm proficient with a bow.
So he would
I
hate
basically
mace.
he would talk about it, basically explaining it as a +1 short bow.
Okay.
Your bow.
At least it's better than a fucking mace. I hate the mace. I can never hit anything with it.
She expected the strength.
One of the reasons we
One,
don't...
I'm a full caster. The second thing is I cannot go into battle in the front lines. What use do I have with a mace?
You can wear armor. Get in there,
But
big
I
dog.
mean, you can cast spells from a distance, so what need do you have for a bow either?
True.
When I run out of spell slots.
One of the
Well,
reasons
cantrips don't require spell slots.
Yeah, those are free.
True.
Also true.
But our hunters use longbows. I think it was more of a backup weapon, which is one of the reasons why we don't usually use it. So
I don't need it. I'm just saying I hate my mace.
I mean, I think it would be
I'm
fine.
just saying I hate my
You
mace.
can't put a price on magic. Except for me, I can.
this is all right. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
He says, "Well, if that is agreeable, then that will be the bargain. I can pay you each 100 gold now, and give you the short bow when you get back."
Do you have any
Might I-
pearls by any chance?
This is pearls.
Worth 100 GP?
Says, I think we do have some pearls. You'd have to go speak with the what are they called? The jeweler.
Quartermaster? Old jeweler.
Yeah, she probably has something. She does
I
a lot of
know-
trading in Ferox.
I know most of your martial members tend to wear the lighter or medium armors, but do you have metalworkers? Do you have smiths in your tribe?
He says, we do. We have some smiths that mostly make tools and other things of use to the tribe.
We do have some plate armor that we wish to get repaired. Should
Lynn
we
already looked
see-
into this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I
Yeah,
was distracted
they,
earlier.
she found out they do have she found out they have smiths, but none skilled enough to work plate.
More like ones that shoe horses and make tools and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. I mean, most of their heavy duty armor smiths make leather armors, which is what
Yeah, I
the majority
figured.
of the tribe
Okay.
wears.
All right. Well, I'm content if that's what you are able to.
Oh, and if you can slay the wyvern, if you can bring us back the hide, that would be most agreeable. Because we could definitely use that to make some pretty nifty armors. He wouldn't say nifty, but he says, I don't suppose any of you are leather workers or survivalists.
I can't promise the quality of the skin.
Man, me. I'm a survivalist.
You have survival?
Yes.
Alright, so you could probably at least have a decent chance of skinning the wyvern well. He says, if you can bring it back to us, it would be appreciated.
Do you believe that there is only one wyvern involved in these?
He says, that's hard to say. There's been a couple of attacks, so we're not sure if it's one or two. It could be a mated pair.
Let's see.
He says,
I look around to the others. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'd say I would just, if you look around the area, there might be some clues as to where the nest might be. I know tracking them would be hard since they fly. But, yeah, go ahead. What were you saying?
I just look around to the rest of the party to see if anyone else has any other questions or thoughts.
Do you have the means of making poison resistance potions?
Well, unfortunately, no. We don't have much in the way of brewing ability. Well, that's not true. We do, but we don't have a recipe for poison resistance, unless you have something that I could give to one of our alchemists.
You don't need anyone else. I can do it.
You could make.
I'm an
resistance?
alchemist.
We have only in our travels so far we have only recovered recipes for necrotic resistance and fire resistance. Do you have the recipe from some other source, Lynn?
No.
Oh.
Just those.
See.
He says, and yeah, I was going to say, be very dangerous, because what killed most of our people was the poison sting of the wyvern. So, avoid it at all costs.
We actually did find a number of potion recipes during our explorations in the Spire so far. Perhaps sharing our recipes with your alchemists if there are some that they do not know would be of further benefit.
This is
Maybe even in trade for a potion or two that they do know how to make.
I would say speak to them, and if they
Okay.
think you have something that they can use, I would let them trade whatever they think is reasonable.
Excellent. Who would we speak with? Lou, you don't have to make up a name, just like assuming he points me to the
No,
right.
it's too late. I have to make up a name.
Oh, okay, go
You
for it.
have to speak to Sokoa. Sokoa
Sokoa.
Awu. No, I'm just gonna get rid of the last name. That's stupid. Sokoa is
right.
our alchemist.
Very good. We will check in with them before we head out. What time of day is it?
It is currently. Hang on, here you go. Here's your alchemist. It is currently 4:30 in the afternoon / evening.
Oh, I think we may pass the night here if that's agreeable and strike out in the morning.
This is, of course, take as much time as you need to prepare. You're always welcome
Okay.
here.
Very good. Thank you.
Uh,
Just get in touch with us if you think of anything else before we depart.
He nods. He says, I heard that our sister disappeared during your expeditions in Night Spire. He says, I don't suppose you have any idea what happened to her.
It was most mysterious, to be honest. We were in a labyrinth of some kind. We're stuck there for a number of days. Some very deadly traps and a whole lot of goblins that were trigger happy with wands of fireball. It was
what?
there was strange passages and magical statues, and I I I can give you more details if you wish a more in-depth description of what we faced, but we to this day have no explanation of what controlled the area or what some of the passages and magics meant or what purpose they served. And it was in those strange halls that uh, Alette left us quite abruptly, and I fear, I hope that she is, I mean, she's very resourceful and capable, but I do fear what has become of her, and I wish that we had some leads, but I have little more than mysterious encounters to speak of.
He kind of sighs and says, "It's all right. I'm, uh, I'm sure, uh, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I pray for her safety." Well,
Indeed. Nairi, on the other hand, I expect is safe. She did not exit the Spire with us, and she was in the company of another one of our hired hands. But she's very, very capable, so I expect she will either lay low or find a way to sneak out at some point. I don't know how quickly, though.
he nods. He says, "Yeah, they told me of Nairi when you came here and talked to some of the guards. So I'm sure she's fine. Nairi is very good at disappearing into places. Alette never was as much for prolonged stealth, so a little bit worried. But wherever she is, I pray that she's doing well. And thank you for letting me know. As usual, the camp is your home as long as you wish to stay here." All right. So you said you want to pass time till tomorrow morning?
I think I will probably seek out Sokoa, but if anyone else wants to do some roleplay or do anything in the camp, please jump in.
Driftwood mentioned to you all that he did actually have proficiency in smithing tools, but he
Oh.
he knows how to work metal, but he hasn't had to use it in a while. That's why he didn't think of it at the moment.
Oh, that may be very helpful. I suppose we would need a
I-
good place for you to work and time for you to work at it, but perhaps you can assist with Morgan's armor at some point.
So
I will say though, I can protect at most people from poison for a duration of 1 hour if needed.
all
Hello,
right.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. So
that seems very helpful.
yeah, you mentioned that.
It's a
So
second level spell. I only have 3 spell slots. Fuck.
so drift. Let me see. So you think? Did you show him the armor?
Well, perhaps after we're done, and we head out of the leader's camp or the leader's tent and kind of head back to wherever we're kind of bedding down for the night or whatever, where the group is kind of hanging out for the evening. I would pull out the bag of holding and yeah, let him examine the plate armor that we found. This has some
Alright.
damages, but since the plate armor can be so expensive, Morgan hoped that we might be able to repair it for his use.
So drift. If she shows you the armor, you think you could repair it? You would need
Ooh.
5 days and about 300 GP worth of material,
Hmm.
like metals, basically.
That's not too bad.
Cool.
So,
I would relay that to them. I could fix this. It would take some time, though.
That seems most reasonable because that's I mean maybe 20% of the cost that new plate would require to be purchased. So
Yeah.
that would be very, very helpful. But perhaps when we have finished this particular mission, we can set you up in a forge and pass some time helping you work on it or helping you get the ingredients you need or the materials you need to work on it.
Sounds good to me.
Morgan will be
alright.
most grateful as well.
So is anyone else doing anything before I pass time?
I would go find Sakoa.
Okay. Does anyone else, before I do that, want the camera for a bit? Alright, so you go.
Not really, but there's an alchemist, right?
Yes.
Sakoa.
Yeah.
She was totally here the whole time, just no one asked about her.
I need some magical inks.
Magical ink.
I think Lynn might be able to help you with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have arcane components. Can that be turned into inks? I
Yeah,
think it did
so
last time.
given an hour, Lynn can brew up basically as much ink as you want. She would just need an hour to do it.
Mhm.
It's a 1-to-1 conversion, so 1 component per 1 maho of ink. 1 maho
Can you do
component,
150 for me, Lynn?
150?
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
Thank
like,
you. I give her 150 components.
Alright, so sure, you could just say an hour later you would have your 150 maho of magic ink.
just turn it into a thing. And I
How much
want
does
to
it
make.
weigh?
I want to. Nothing.
Yeah, the ink would be
lovely.
weightless.
Thank you.
Unless you're
And
carrying
I
like
have
1,000
so
gallons
much
or
essence.
something.
Can I just turn all the essence into
Components?
components?
Well, if
You
it's high CR, we might want to hold on to it. Like if you have anything that's particularly higher than the rest.
Telshun.
Right.
Telshun, Ray.
Alright, let
Not
me
that.
see if I...
What's arms
Telshun,
of
Ray,
fire?
Shadowgast, Flame Skull,
Arms.
Have you been
Uh,
recording this? Have you been recording the CR?
Banshee. Oh yeah, definitely. I have
Yeah, so
CR 8, 6, 4, 5.
So like maybe like the 4-5s like and lower, like maybe go ahead and refine those. But I would recommend hanging on to like our higher CR
6, 7, 8.
yeah, just in case we do some sort of ritual or recipe or something that requires some specific CR ingredients.
So to
Physics CR up.
convert, the type you make depends on the creature type that the essence came from. For example, undead turn into religious. Plants turn into nature. But yeah, basically, it depends on the type. What do you want to
Umber
convert?
Hulk. Umber Hulk.
Umber Hulk
Troll.
would be nature.
Gelatinous cube.
Those would all be nature.
Mimic. Trapper.
Mimic.
Those are all nature.
I don't think so. Isn't it a monstrosity?
Wouldn't Mimic be like arcane, right?
Monstrosity is nature. I don't think Mimic is monstrosity, though. Let me check. Alright, well, let's go down the list. So, what are you converting?
An aberration.
Aberration. So, aberration is.
I don't know that for sure. I'm just thinking out loud.
Gotcha.
Mimic's a monstrosity.
Oh,
Is
it is
it?
a monstrosity. Okay.
Alright, so then it would be nature then.
Oops, I didn't mean to
Okay.
point the picture.
Umber Hulk. Troll. Gelatinous cube. Trapper.
So to convert to essence, you take the Maho of the essence, you divide by 10 and round down, then you times it by the CR.
New rule.
No, that's always been how you convert essence.
No, you used to say like divided by 2 plus times CR divided by 2.
Was it 2? Maybe it is 2. Hang on.
Yeah. It's both divided by 2 and times it together.
Was it 2? I thought it was higher than 2. No, I think you're right. I think it is 2. I might be thinking of something else. So yeah, divide by 2, round it down, and then times the CR.
What's Trapper?
What's what?
Trapper essence. What the hell is Trapper? Noted it down, but
Trapper.
it's been so long ago.
A trapper's like a type of creature, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Okay, so nature again.
Yeah, it is
nature
monstrosity.
or primal?
They're the same.
Yeah, it's basically
Okay.
same thing.
Skeleton Knight.
Undead. Religious.
Yeah, religious front.
Husk Zombie Overshadow.
And if you are converting, just make sure you let me know, like either in chat or send me a message in Discord what you're converting and what the total is.
Like the list of everything you convert, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just take a fucking picture? There's so much things.
Well, whatever.
Overshadow is religious, right?
What, shadow? Yeah, shadow's undead. That would be religious. Alright, but yeah, whatever you decide to convert, just make sure you send me like a message in Discord so I know what you converted and how much you got, just for my own notes. Okay.
Okay, got it.
I'll let you work on that. Anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, can I cast Find Familiar with arcane components?
Yeah, sure. If you have them, that's something you could do.
I do. I'll subtract 10 arcane components to cast Find Familiar.
Alright, so you summon
And
a
my familiar is going to be a cat.
An owl?
No, it's going to be a cat.
Alright. Feels like everyone has owls, but cat's good too.
Well, it's hard to give up that vision and flight, but yes, the others are fun.
Alright, so you have your cat. What's your cat's name?
It doesn't have a name.
No,
It's for practical use.
It has to have a name. I have to make up names, so do you. What's his name? His name's Lampshade. There, you have a name.
Lampshade.
Lampshade the cat.
I love that name.
Exactly.
It's a good one.
Alright.
Lampshade. Daff doesn't see familiars as pet. They're tools to be used.
What? Since when? Is Daff doesn't like animals?
He likes animals, but this is a spell.
It's still an animal. It's a celestial animal, most likely.
It's a spirit.
Celestial.
Right?
It's technically like an animal summoned from an outer plane to serve you. That's why it's
You
smarter.
gain the status of a spirit that takes an animal form.
Oh, did they change it?
Yeah, I can post it in
Well,
chat.
I thought it used to be a. Okay, sure. So it's a spirit named Lampshade.
Lampshade.
All right.
Seems
So-
like something that it seems like it should be something that like is one of Shovel's name options in BG3.
Shovel.
I like
More
I like
shovel.
lampshade. All right.
Yeah.
So, Athy, you said you are talking to the alchemist.
I
Or
was
the
just noticing in our
jeweler.
inventory we've got recipes for fire and necrotic resistance, healing, superior healing, supreme healing, and heroism. Just if they don't have any of those, I was just going to share them just to
Oh my god.
for goodwill. Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna ask for anything in trade, or are you just like, here, you can have these?
Well, we're about to go see about the wyvern issues in the morning. If you do have anything to spare, we certainly wouldn't decline it, but I understand if you're...
All right. So Sokoa is very interested in a couple of your recipes. Do you have those somewhere so I could just see which ones you're giving her?
I put them in chat, yeah.
Oh, they're in chat.
Before I accidentally linked the picture of the mimic.
I see.
Athy, by
Well,
the way,
they're in the bag of holding in the inventory as well.
Gotcha.
Athy, by the way, do you have fire resistance twice in the
Yeah, I was
cheat?
actually just noticing that. It's in there once as fire resistance and in there once as resistance fire.
Yeah.
You can probably get rid of one of
Okay.
those. So she does. If you want to call in that favor, she does have some healing potions she can give you.
That would be most helpful. We will keep them in reserve as just in case, but it's certainly
Where's my
Would be-
phone?
grateful.
All right. So you gain 6 healing potions from the trade.
6?
Nice.
Wow. Thank you very much. That is most generous. I come back to the party. I'm like, look.
Yeah. So you can
6
hand
healing
those out.
potions, Athy?
What'd you
for
say?
rich.
6 healing potions? How could
Yeah,
you
that's-
afford all those?
That's like 150 gold worth of potions, I think. Anyway.
300 gold.
Oh yeah, I guess if you're the alchemist, it only costs you like 25. But yeah, okay. Yeah, who wants some? Is there anyone who's not carrying a potion? We should definitely make sure everyone's got at least one.
I have one.
I have one.
Oh, and a greater healing.
Drift here, take one.
I do. I don't have any.
Yeah, take one. So we still have 5. Lynn, do you have, and Bud, do you have any potions?
I have a ton of potions, but give me a second. I'm currently doing stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Here,
I'm
Bud,
pretty set on potions.
are you sure? Oh, okay. Since you're in melee a lot, but if you're sure, I'm gonna drop
Well,
a couple in the bag for later. But here, Drift, take another, and Daff, you take another, and I'll take one more.
Sure.
I got
Does that
4
work?
regular and 1 greater, so
Oh, nice.
I think
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So this brings me to 2.
Same.
And
Same here.
Drift and Daff to 2 each. Lynn and Bud have some, so I'll drop the last one in the bag just in case Morgan wants it or we need it for something else later.
Athy, could I take some scrolls off of you?
Sure. I mean, I'm carrying the bag, but really I carry it because a lot of my cooking supplies and ingredients are, rather cumbersome to carry around otherwise. But really, here you go. The contents is the party's.
I wanted the scroll of slow and the 2 magic missile scrolls.
Alright, so you're giving him the 3 scrolls.
That's fine. Just keep track of which of those magic missile is level 4 and which is level 1.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Roll
Scroll LV 4.
Alright, so make sure
Hold
you
on, I'll be right back.
subtract those Athy from the
Yeah,
bag
I'm
as he
removing
takes them.
them.
Okay.
Speaking of, did Drift say he's going to be right back? Or was
No,
that Bud?
that was Daff.
Daff. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I thought Daff was speaking, so I thought it was someone else that spoke up. Drift. Are you? You said you're kind of experimenting with some newfound magic powers. Do you know anything of spellcasting?
Yes. My new powers are definitely spellcasting, just not very always so trustworthy.
I see. There's a handful of scrolls in our bag here if you wanted to take a look. If you know how to use any of them, it would be better for someone who can use them to carry them just in case. We have Counterspell, Fireball, Shield,
Oh.
and we have Feeble Mind, but that's level 8, so obviously any one of us would have to make a caster check to try and use that, even if it is on our spell list.
I think the rules are you have to be able to learn it right out of character real quick, right?
It's on your spell list for your class, even if you don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to cast it.
Then, yeah, no, I can pass those.
Okay, if you would like to put would you like Shield, Fireball, and Counterspell?
I mean, that's up to y'all.
Well, these are ones we usually claim stuff that one of us feels strongly that we would use when we find them. If they go in the bag, it's generally because we don't specifically have someone looking to use, planning to use them or expecting to be able to. So yeah,
I would for sure use them.
If they're in your inventory, then you can pop them out in a moment of dire need and not have to. Athy, where's the bag?
Right. That's definitely
just make sure they get recorded on your inventory because I'm going to remove them from the party inventory. So Counterspell and Fireball, those are both level 3, and Shield level 1.
Okay.
Spell,
so
scroll level 3.
Scrolls. All right. If no one else is doing anything, I'll be passing time.
Actually, how much time are we passing?
It sounds like you're passing time till tomorrow morning, right?
Could I learn a 3rd level spell? I want to scribe slow into my spellbook.
I want to say it takes, 2 hours?
6
per
hours?
level?
Yeah, so 6 hours.
Yeah, as long as you have enough time. You have to go to bed by midnight. I believe it is 4 now.
4, right?
So you have about
that
8 hours.
Oh, perfect. Let me just double check on how many...
I could use religious component, right?
Looks like Drift casts...
Ignore that. Ignore that. I always forget the bubbles is not information. It's send to chat.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's too late. Can't undo it. Cast Fireball scroll.
Right. Well, I use all my magical inks.
Okay.
And I learn slow into my
Alright, so you
spellbook
add
before we go to
slow
bed.
to your spellbook, which will destroy the scroll that is now permanently in your spellbook.
Spell slow, first handbook rule 2.
Let me know if anyone else is doing anything. Otherwise, time will be passing.
I would group up with the Tour de Vor cooks and help them make the dinner extra special for the camp tonight. Donate some of my ingredients.
So
Add maybe
you volunteer
dark
in the
beer or
cooking tent. Gotcha. Again, anyone else wants to do anything? Let me know.
Not really.
So time passes quickly. The camp is pretty quiet, other than training and a couple of the hunters arriving and leaving every now and then. That would be... it would now be the 44th of fall, next day at 8 a.m. Go to
I can learn new spells.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I would have Gordon mark our map, and I think we would take our leave after breaking fast.
Okay, so your scout comes with you to lead the way. Also to kind of...
Wait.
Speaking of map.
What did Daft do? Give me a sec.
What I do?
I haven't noted it down. I'm the scribe. Give me a sec.
Ooh.
Oh, he scribed. He took one of the scrolls from our inventory and he copied it into his spellbook so he can cast it in the future.
and
slow. It was a slow spell.
made a cat.
And made a cat, yes.
And he made Lampshade the cat.
Lampshade the cat.
In the morning, when Lynn is at her prayers, Athy might approach her and chat whenever you're ready, Lynn.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
You can talk. I'm just going to
I was just wondering if you might
Yes?
have some type of magic that might help us pin a wyvern down. If we need to face it, then its flying could be quite the advantage for it. I didn't know if there was
When
any magic you might prepare like that.
It's wind.
I was thinking of
don't think so.
Earthbind, but I can't remember if that's a second level or something higher.
I think it's second level. Yeah, and I might actually have it.
Oh, that is it a druid? Sorry,
think it's a
I'm
Druid
pretty sure it
spell.
is. Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Bud, maybe you can think about this too. Just a thought.
Either one of you. One of you two.
While we're preparing to
Maybe,
for our morning.
Yeah, maybe you discuss this night
I'm
before.
preparing
the
cast
preparing
mage armor.
spells.
By the way, I will take protection from poison.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a good idea. Let me see. I got. I also have protection from poison.
Nice.
You should take it as well. I only have 3 level 2.
Yeah, same here. Where is Earthbind? I swear it should be here.
Earthbind.
I think I
That's
don't
a
need-
Xanathar
Druid,
spell.
sorcerer, druid, sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
Oh, you know what? That's what it is. I didn't import any of the Xanathar spells into my character sheet. I just took the 2024 spells.
Before we start any combat and stuff, are we using the new book, Heroes of Faerun?
I'm using it. What do you? Is there something in particular you want to do with Heroes of Faerun?
Circle cast.
Circle casting, circle magic.
I mean, I guess I could go read about it. To make me do homework. Hang on.
Right, we can extend protection from poison.
That's
Can
true.
you put it on more targets? It's still just one target though, right?
You can either put it on more targets or extend how long it lasts.
Oh, that's useful.
Can't do both though.
Are we sure wyverns are poisonous? Don't they have some acid or something? I couldn't
pretty
remember
sure
if
it's
they
poison.
We learned about its poison from Corden,
Okay.
was it?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you can increase the range by up to 1,000 feet per secondary
Crazy.
caster.
Huh.
You can distribute the mental load of concentration among secondary casters. You can expand the spell. You can prolong the spell. You can do safe zones. I mean, this is basically like what sorcerers can do, a lot of this.
Except to a much greater extent.
But how does it actually work?
Well, one person starts the casting, and they have to concentrate for the entire casting, and then the secondary casters use their actions, if it's a spell that takes an action, on their turn to
I think it has to be a
add
spell
on
that
to the
takes an
casting.
action, right?
Action or a minute or longer.
Yeah.
So you could do, in theory, you could do a spell that takes an hour to cast.
Do the spellcasters have to all be able to cast the spell?
No, they just have to have a spell casting or pack magic feature, The one who begins the casting has to know the spell and have the spell slot to spend.
The others don't need to have the spell slot?
Well, for certain features, you have to expend a spell slot to do it, but for other features, you do not.
Oh, interesting.
And I cannot tell you off the top of my head which are which.
I skimmed it very briefly, but hadn't really read it yet. You know.
Yeah.
Do I have anything else except for protection from poison that I really need to bring?
Shrug. I don't know.
So who has circle casting?
Anybody can do it.
Everybody,
Anybody
right?
who's got pact magic or spell casting or
Yep.
yeah.
Wait, pact magic? Which one's that?
Warlock.
Warlock.
That's how warlocks
Okay.
cast magic.
So pact magic, or what are the other ones?
Spell casting,
Spellcasting.
which is pretty much all the other magic classes, right?
Yeah, but it means that you can't do it if you just have like a feat that gives you. You have to have the spell casting feature, which means you have to be a caster class.
Yeah.
Or multi-classed?
Yeah.
Like if you take like Fey Lost, so that you have Misty Touch or whatever, or Misty
Right,
Step,
or if you get it
don't
from your
have any other
race.
spells. Yeah.
If you get it from your race or your background, I'm sorry, species or background.
Yeah, like a Yonti.
That's not gonna
serpentine
qualify.
Spell casting doesn't count. Yeah.
Right. It has to be the spellcasting or pack magic feature.
Okay.
It's obviously very useful outside of combat for something that lasts an hour, like protection from poison. In combat, everyone's having to spend their action to do it, so it has more limited applications there. But it's still like there's some things that only require like one other caster to do it, and it might be worth having two people spend their turn to cast it so that you can increase the range or something like that.
Okay, I see. After
That
you
could be worth it.
initiate, each secondary caster takes the magic action to contribute to the spell. The secondary caster can take the action only while within 30 feet of you and before the start of your next turn. So they basically have to do it on their turn, I think.
Yeah, so it does. The spell goes off at the end of the action of the last caster.
Okay,
I think.
so you're kind of delaying the spell to let everyone put their magic into it.
And every caster along the line is concentrating. So if the original caster's concentration is broken, that's it. The spell is lost.
Okay.
If one of the secondaries concentration is broken, I think the spell can still go off. You just lose.
Their contribution.
What they would have gotten from their contribution.
Okay.
I think that's correct.
That's what it looks
party
like.
full of casters. It's amazing.
And you can also counterspell the initial caster.
Yeah.
That's true.
The spell circle fails, nothing happens. You don't expend a spell slot, and any material components aren't consumed. You just start over.
Guys, are we wanting to do this now, or are we just interested in it as a cool feature we'll use in the future? Because I mean, I don't want Lou to like do all this research unless we're like.
No, but
Well, I assume you're going to use it. I
Yeah,
don't
he
mind
brought up a
reading this
good.
little.
This is a good case for it.
Gotcha.
We can't protect everybody with protection from poison spells without circle casting, and we have enough people who could circle cast to get everyone in the party.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Do,
I hadn't really thought about the application.
do any of
It sounded
these
cool.
actually require actual spell slots? Because I'm reading them and it doesn't seem like they do.
So, obviously, the first caster has to spend a spell slot.
Yeah.
And I think the last two options of the generic options require spell slots to be spent, and then some of the new spells
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
book.
Expand does. Prolong does. Okay.
And some of the new spells in the book have special things that happen when you
Supplant does.
circle
I
cast
see.
them,
There's an extra paragraph.
and those
for
a
when
lot
they
of
do.
those require.
Okay. Yeah, so basically you can kind of make the spells more powerful with more casters. It's fairly straightforward. And yeah, that's fine. You can use these. I'll just keep this up in case I need it. Okay. Fair enough. So yes, to answer your initial question, Daff, you can
This was
use
trash.
circle magic. Okay.
Nice.
So
I'm
what
gonna use
else?
that.
Are we ready to leave in the morning? Has everyone got their spells ready?
After I'm done cleaning up from breakfast, I'm gonna strap my cast iron skillet to my back now instead of putting it in the bag of
Can
holding
we
like
do a
usual.
small rest?
Hang on a second.
No,
Let
we
her
just
finish.
did a long. We just did a long rest.
No, I meant break.
Oh,
Yeah, but let
I
her
really need to go
let her
back.
finish what she was saying. Then we'll take a break. Go ahead, Athy.
It's fine. I was done. Just generally, Athy has always put all her cooking tools away into the bag of holding when she's done. But she's
Okay.
actually gonna put her cast iron skillet on her back
Gotcha.
today.
All right.
What? To be like tangled and smack a pan over somebody's head?
Uh,
She just kind of
and then
shrugs. She's just like, I think I just feel like I want to have it close.
Smack somebody over the head.
What?
She wants you to smack someone with the frying pan.
Oh, you might get your wish.
No, just smack the one who wouldn't faint. The metallic one. That guy won't faint.
I'm not gonna smack one of my allies with my cast iron. This is like,
Someone gets
I
on your
mean,
nerves. Clank.
you know, a wizard loves their wand. I don't know. Different people have their thing. You know, a cook, a chef like me. This is a prized possession.
All right.
Anyway.
But yeah, we can do a break. We're about at the 2 hour or hour and a half mark. So why don't we come back in about 10?
Okay, bye.
I gotta keep circle magic up so I remember how it works.
I'll be right back.
And I'm back.
I have a bunch of rations, and I don't need rations, I think.
What a ridiculous sentiment. I don't need rations.
I don't. Yeah, I'm a
He doesn't
robot.
need air or food either. Or
Yeah.
air or water, I mean.
I know. I also have a
True
water skin,
that.
and it's 5 pounds. I'm so weak. I can't be carrying a 5-pound water skin. Do we need? And for some reason, it says the bedroll is 7 pounds, which online it says it's 2.
Really?
But I'm just a sentry. I can just stand. So do we need a bed? Can I just get rid of it for a gold, or does anyone need a bedroll?
I need a bedroll.
You need a bedroll? Take a
I need a
bedroll.
bedroll. I'll take a bedroll.
All right,
Thanks,
cool.
friend.
Literally, our
No
sentry has
problem.
a bunch of shit that he does not need.
Yeah, you guys should put 10 rations in your bag of holding. And does anyone need a water skin? That's 5 pounds.
Could I put? Wait, is Athy here? Ah, she's not here. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, I'm kind of here. I
Oh.
was nearby. What's up?
I was gonna ask if we can throw my rations in in the bag of holding.
Just add them in there.
Thank you.
Oh, does someone want to share the bag of holding with me?
There's a pin if you go in the Discord main
Oh.
chat and look at the pin.
I knew it right when the second you said, yeah, there is. I was like, a pin. There's a pin.
So that's for rations. We go plus 10, so 24.
You can put mine in there too.
How much are they? 10?
Yeah.
34.
It's 20 pounds. I'm so weak.
Dude, right.
We just have to be careful because
I-
the bag of holding is getting close to 400 pounds.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes, I'll hold on to my own tent.
Well, it's fine. I mean, it's fine, you know, but at some point we might have to redistribute stuff if we need the space, you know.
Can we just hire a bunch of Sherpas?
Well, then we have to protect them.
So do you guys have a scout who makes a map for you?
Sort of. The Tortivore know these woods really well, so they're sending someone with us, but not like
Well,
always.
Well, hold on. We're not playing old school essentials here. We don't need to map our own maps.
You don't need to map your maps. Well, I feel like my character knows the area, and I have a cartographer. I'm a cartographer as
true.
well.
Oh, you do? Okay, that'll come in handy.
I think so.
Yeah.
I got 50
But you're right,
pieces
you
of paper
probably
for
know.
10 gold.
Yeah, but you're right. You probably know this area just as well as the scout.
Yeah.
You know what? At least
I
you're a
just realized I
caster
poured a
too.
drink for myself and left it in the other room. I'll be right back.
No.
I just hope I don't turn into a potted plant. Ever. I tried to I was putting mage armor on and it didn't change my AC, so I just overrode it with my correct AC.
Oh no, you have to go
I was
to
annoyed.
where it says combat, the combat tab,
Okay.
and then scroll all the way down, and it should see where it says mage armor.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Mine doesn't say that. Anywhere. It
Right.
says sleep spell and I don't know why. Why do I have a free action
Oh,
sleep
right.
spell?
Are you
You
sure you
can't
don't
affect
see it
me
right
with that.
right underneath your attacks? It says like weapon masteries. Then right underneath it, it should say effect name.
Yeah, for some reason I only have shield and innate sorcery. And that makes no sense. What a weird. I'm gonna exit out of it.
It's weird.
So for the new folks, just because so that it doesn't cause too much confusion, I respect Athy, and this will be the first session that I play her new specs.
You know, I respect Athy too.
I respect. I respect all
I have a
women.
lot of respect for Athy.
So
It's respect,
she's
not
been
respect.
playing. She grew up as a marshal character, or a marshal. You know, she was a city guard, and she more recently, she's in her 40s, and she's more recently started like having magic manifest. So I was playing her as a warlock, but Lou and I talked a bit, and I just finished like redoing her character sheet, and she's actually going to be a sorcerer now. But in game, she's just getting more used to her magic and more comfortable with it, and she's going to start shifting more and more to magic from like using weapons. But out of character, I technically changed her class. FYI, in case there's some confusion.
What kind of sorcerer?
Draconic bloodline.
Oh, that means you can now cast Fireball.
I could, yeah. I was actually thinking about that when we were divvying up the scrolls, but it's totally fine. It's totally fine. She's been
You can be like me and do stupid shit.
What a loser not having a scroll of Fireball like me or Drift.
and Lynn just finished using up a
One.
wand of
Yeah, like, is the new guy here?
Yes.
So last session, something really funny happened. I'm pretty sure you heard from the recap. I threw a fireball, but the thing is, I threw a fireball at one single person, a single bandit of CR0 to kill him, and I set the forest on fire.
Oh,
and she's a nature cleric. We were all like, what the hell?
A nature cleric,
was
the one who's supposed to be
immolated.
healing, maul the goddamn flowers because
We got done with the combat and Bud ran over and was like trying to put the forest fire out.
shit. I'll have to dump this water out.
Oh, and FYI,
So-
the legendary druid who tamed a wyvern that Bud was talking about, yeah, that was my old character.
Nice.
And I miss my wyvern.
Nah, I'm just gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it dead.
No, this is not gonna be my wyvern.
You never know what could have happened in X amount of time since last session.
That actually, that
I
would
need
just
to
be.
ask though. Does Wyvern actually talk? What language do they speak?
They don't talk.
No,
I don't think wyverns talk.
they don't.
So I think it would be
Okay.
just like Lou to have it be Barrel's wyvern.
Have it be Celadon. she
I
got
I
loose
want
and
to
is marauding through the forests now.
I want to see if I could use speak with animals and tame it if we want to
It's
go
not
that
an
route.
animal though.
It's,
Right, but Lou allowed that with Beryl. She used
I-
speak with animals and she used animal handling.
to be honest with you, I want to fireball it.
Fireball it.
Oh, you want to?
Do what
My
I also
want
wanna-
to spark a fire in the
My-
process.
So
My
do we
wyvern
have-
is a juvenile, so if these are adult wyverns, it's not her.
Well, it
have a
depends on the
habitat, so-
timeline, yeah.
Or an adolescent, yeah. So we went into a portal and we came back and like 3 seasons had passed. So my wyvern grew up really the wyvern wasn't in the portal with us. So my wyvern grew up really quickly and my character was a kobold. So I was able to start riding my wyvern.
Oh, it's
Nice.
so fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So we have a wizard and 2
Kobold.
sorcerers.
Never feed a kobold.
I'm a druid, a cleric, and a paladin.
Oh
A
gosh.
druid, a cleric, a paladin, and a sorcerer.
Walking
Two
to a bar.
sorcerers.
2 sorcerers.
And the funny thing is, the cleric, the nature cleric does not have training in nature. The druid does not have training in nature, but has training in religion. And the paladin has training in nature for no goddamn reason.
Okay. Well, thank gosh there's a paladin. Probably
And I
make
know
it-
I'm talking a lot this session,
Speed
but honestly, Morgan is normally our talker.
Yeah, it's
And
awkward.
Morgan's the talker. I'm the one who makes chaos.
Yeah, great. We love chaos.
By the way, because you don't know, the boots I have are the boots of springing and jumping. So I started jumping everywhere for no goddamn reason, and eventually getting ourselves in trouble because of my jumping.
Bringing striding, I think.
We're always like, Lynn, stay behind us, and there she goes, and she sets off a trap. And we're like, oh, I guess we gotta save our cleric.
Alright, sorry guys.
It's hard not to jump when you can jump far.
Yes, exactly.
Moment.
Like if you're on a trampoline and someone tells you not to do any jumping.
The springing and striding. Or striding, springing, whatever.
Nonsense.
Your speed
I'm just
becomes
bouncing around like,
30,
"What?"
and your speed is reduced by your
I'm gonna
carrying
refresh
weight.
this page.
Oh, your speed isn't reduced by your carry weight when you're wearing those boots, by the way.
Ooh, we have to remember that. We can load Lynn
What?
up if we need to.
Right?
Wait. What?
Here,
There's
Lynn, take my backpack.
wait. But back then when I was encumbered, that was not encumbered. Wait,
No, you
wait,
still get encumbered. You still get penalties. But you don't lose movement speed because of it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
just teasing. I wouldn't like load you down because we need.
I know, but that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I just read it. I just looked it up. Boots of striding and springing. That's so awkward. Like, why is it striding and springing, not
Maybe-
springing and striding?
Maybe
Who
I
knows?
have.
Why is it
It's like
protection
the
from evil and good and not good and evil?
and like what is it? The amulet of detection or of what is it? There's an amulet with a super long awkward name too.
Oh, a
Non-detection
spoofing or
or something?
something?
That's so weird.
That's the amulet of
Amulet of whatever.
proof against detection and location.
That one. And why isn't it just amulet of non-detection or something like that?
Right?
Because the devs want to make it sound cool.
Why is it evil and
That's
good? It
my
should
own-
totally be good and evil. It's because it's alphabetical, I think. Right? Evil and good. And then striding and springing.
Striding
Alright,
and killing.
Sorry everyone. We are all back, yes?
I believe so.
Lou, we just realized that like the boots of striding and springing,
I
it
was
makes
here,
it so
I
that
heard.
even if I'm encumbered, oh yeah, okay, good.
It just makes it so you don't lose speed, but you would still gain the other negative effects of encumbrance. So basically, being light encumbered wouldn't do anything to you, because all light encumbered does is lower your speed by 5 feet. Heavy encumbered would still give you a bunch of bad stuff. But you can still run fast with a bunch of bags in your hands, apparently.
We also decided that Drift probably knows these woods just as well as our scout, and he's a cartographer, so he's now our guide.
Okay. So Drift is... So you're gonna not let the... You're gonna tell the Tordivore scout to stay home?
I mean, I don't care.
We'll just bring it along.
Bring him along. Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
Alright,
will allow you
so
to
are
put
you
something
ready
out.
to start
We
your
will
journey?
allow him to join us.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alright, so I'll take up to 1 survival roll from the group to help your guide if you want, or you can just leave it to him.
Well,
Well, there it is.
I've got a +7 in survival.
Apparently,
Never mind.
apparently Lynn does not care. She's helping.
Yep.
with a +3. Or
I
wait,
should have
+6.
better survival.
6.
Sure, I'll let the 2 of you roll, that's fine. I'll say the scout is more there to guide, but I'll let you roll instead of him.
Me? I don't have good survival,
One
though.
other person,
Okay.
whoever wants to do it.
Bud.
But
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good. But
Alright. So, Bud and Lynn work together as the group is traveling through the woods. Time is passing. Let's see if anything happens. Oh, are you bringing your
Everything
camp with
happened.
you? Or are you leaving them at the Tordivore outpost?
Remind me who else in our camp?
Yeah, so if
Oh,
you
the people we
look
just rescued,
in-
right?
Yeah, if you look in your journal, it should be under Seekers of the Spire Camp. You have Rogan, Breda, Ajabi, Senshi, and Kilter.
And
Yeah.
Daph, you got a pearl, right?
I did not get a pearl now.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. I don't know. Do we want to leave our people with the Tordivore, or do we want them to come along with us so that we have their skills?
could-
It's only one way. It's only like a 1-day thing, right? Probably.
Hopefully.
They would
Yeah, let's
be...
leave them. Let's leave them with the Tordivore.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're gonna leave
That's
them
my
there.
vote.
I have
I'm cool with it.
Victoria with you, your archer who you're paying.
That's fine.
Let's keep her.
She...
Extra range never hurt, especially with flying things.
True.
Yeah. When is she paid up till? Why don't I have it here?
She had us
Oh,
pay her
some-
for a week when we struck the deal.
Yeah, that sounds right. Let me make sure I have that on her sheet. I thought I wrote it down.
So this would be day 2, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, you hired her on the 43rd? Hang on, let me look at my notes. Looks like on the
Because I think we went straight
42nd.
to the Tordivore. We went straight to the Tordivore from after we escaped the Spire.
Yeah.
Or
it
did
was
we spend the night in the woods somewhere?
It was a day's journey, and then you spent a day with the Tordivore. So yeah, she is...
Oh, so we had already passed a night after the Spire. Okay. I didn't realize that.
So she is paid up till the... I believe it was 7 days. So that is... to the 78th. Okay. Alright, so she's coming with you, and that's it. So the group is traveling, as I said. Let me do a roll. Going through the woods. And Bud, with his expert pathfinding, will cut down the time a bit. So it only takes you about 7 hours
Nice.
to get to
Only
the
for that
area.
hour.
Arriving there.
Was it like mid-afternoon?
Yes. it's about 3 p.m. when you get there to the area anyway. You find a couple of downed trees. Looks like, yeah, there's some wood cutting happening here. Yeah, you don't see any wyverns in the area. What do you want to do?
Well, let's just kind of fan out. Not like get too far apart, but let's just kind of fan out in the area and just kind of look around for any signs of the wyverns.
All right. So, if you want, you can use perception to look for clues or some other skill if you.
And everyone?
Anyone who wants to.
We're all fanning out, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oof. We're not off to a great start, are we?
Perception.
Oh,
there we go.
that's not good.
Oh, there we go.
Always roll it and
Let's go.
Okay. So about an hour passes as you're looking around.
As we're poking around, Athi seems more and more irritated about something, and eventually she takes off her chain shirt and like chucks it in the bag. She doesn't say anything to anyone, but you've just never seen her disarm before. Or disarmor? Whatever. Doff her armor before. Like when we're.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So. Let's see. Alright, so we're looking around. So I guess, Bud, as everyone is searching, you come upon what looks like a large buck that looks like it was recently killed and torn up by something. The claws.
The buck stops here.
Buck stops at here. Yeah. Give me a survival check.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Bud's good for lots of dad jokes.
I didn't understand the joke.
Oh shit! I forgot I was a scribe. Again.
Are you gonna record the dad joke?
All right, make sure you jot that down. Scribe, could you read that back to me, please?
Wait.
Anyway, sorry. So you
What
said
the
roll
hell
a
happened?
survival check, which I did.
Yeah, so examining it closely, the markings on this deer and the way it's been kind of consumed, you would guess this was a wyvern attack, and it probably happened within the last 2 hours or so.
Yeah, I'll share that with the group. We must be getting
You
close.
also notice, looking around the area, some broken branches and twigs, which might suggest the direction the creature went in when it flew off.
Okay.
Onward.
It looks like this is the way we need to go.
I feel much quieter now, actually, without all that chain. I can move. She's like rolling her arms around, like flexing her shoulders and stuff. Like now, I never really understood, like you know, rogues and rangers and stuff that didn't wear much armor, like not having protection. But I guess I kind of get it now. It's kind of freeing. I feel so much lighter.
Yeah, you should try nudism. It totally makes you feel like free.
Makes 3 dad jokes.
That's not a dad joke. I am a big believer in naturalism, and I tried to get the whole party to go along with me going au naturel, but
Okay.
there was some initial resistance to that idea. But we got new
Out of
members to the group now, so
Right, but
Who is not wearing clothes?
True.
Okay.
Technically, Drift is not wearing any clothes.
Yeah, he's
He
got
doesn't
that.
understand the function of those things that you guys put on your
I mean,
bodies.
They just put
I
it
just need
away.
to clarify something. Just a clarification. So we track the wyvern, Budsy tracks the buck, then makes three dad jokes. Got it?
Hey,
But-
that
I'm not sure if
Three-
nudism is a dad joke, but I'll go with it.
Okay, 2 dad jokes. Got it.
Yeah, that sounds
what
good.
was the other one?
Drugs.
Oh well.
I know there's
Was
the
that
buck
good?
stops here, which definitely is going to get you MVP.
That was
for the
one.
evening.
That was
I didn't
one.
understand that joke. Sorry.
The buck stops here? What?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
It's a
understand
buck.
The back.
No, a deer? A male deer is called a buck?
that. Hmm. Yeah.
It stops here because it got.
There's
killed by a
there's
wyvern?
also an expression.
It's punny.
Oh yeah, so the other half is like buck means money, and that means like it's an old
Yes,
timey expression.
It's like
Okay,
a
all right,
business
All right.
expression.
If you want to hear a joke, here. What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
It's not the these
The
nuts
beer
jokes.
nuts are $1.50. The deer nuts are just under $1.
There you go.
Ah, there you go.
Had you
Ah.
heard that before, or did you come up with that?
I've heard it before.
No, I meant Lou.
definitely-
Oh.
I've heard it before. I heard it on a TV show actually.
All right.
But yeah. Okay.
That makes
so
another joke.
what are you all gonna do?
Let's continue to approach. Let's spread out a little bit. Not like distant, but like maybe 20, 30 feet between us. And try to go stealthily.
Anyone who wants to approach the thing, get the protection first.
Well, I'm not sure that we can actually give it to everyone. But I think Bud and Drift, do you prefer to be up close and personal when you fight?
Wait,
Or
No.
does Drift get poisoned if he's a
Oh,
metallic thing?
Drift would inform you guys that poison doesn't affect him as much as you flesh bags.
Okay, why don't you lead the way? Proceed.
Yeah.
Drift.
That's so specious.
I should point out though. that wyverns,
But I'm also very.
wyverns don't just do poison damage. So
Yeah, I'm very squishy. I don't have
Right.
that. This
You
medal's
look
just
tough.
for show.
You look tough.
That's
It's all
extremely
just-
specious of you there, Drift.
All right. Well, let's just kind of, like, obviously we don't want. Well, I guess Bud and Athy, I guess we can kind of lead the way. Even though Athy's not wearing armor now, she's used to being martial, so she's going in with you. Kind of not like but let's attempt to stealth, guys, and then you guys can kind of just be 15, 20 feet behind us, or however you want to spread out. We're kind of like
Yeah.
fanned out. We're flying.
At least a certain someone isn't here to clank around.
I'm standing right here.
no, he's referring to
Morgan always makes a bunch of noise.
Yeah,
Morgan and
I'm
her
wearing
heavy armor
scale mail.
and his heavy. No,
Oh,
I
you're
mean
wearing
Morgan
scale
and
mail
his
too?
heavy armor.
Yeah, I'm
Clank,
wearing
clank,
scale
clank.
mail.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if we're all spread out a little bit, then if one of us does manage to attract attention that we don't want, then the others might be able to kind of jump in and take whatever by surprise, whatever attention we draw. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so you're gonna go towards where Bud thinks the wyvern flew off.
Yes.
Let's cautiously and keep looking for clues.
All
I
right.
did it, yeah, I did it way earlier, but at the beginning of this, I would probably cast mage armor, not before the trip. Just want to
Good idea.
clarify that.
All right, so go ahead and mark it for 8 hours whenever you cast it for how long it lasts. Unless you're
There's a
circle
tab on
casting
the-
it.
Yeah, the circle doesn't make it last 24 hours.
Well, that is
There's-
one of the ones that takes a spell slot to use the extension.
It does.
Yeah.
There's a tab on the party inventory if you want to record it there, where we generally record like extended spell effects and stuff. But
I see.
you don't have to, honestly. With mage armor, I just my characters who use
You
mage
can also
armor, I
keep
just
it in your
automatically
notes.
I automatically just subtract a spell slot every morning, basically.
Yeah, you just have
Yeah.
to make sure after the time would pass, if you don't recast it, that you don't keep benefiting. But you are traveling, trying to follow the trail of this thing. Give me up to 2 survival checks as you are looking for signs in the
maybe-
trees and other things that might hint at
On
where this
it.
thing flew.
No, okay, well that was a good roll. I was gonna say maybe you should let the scout and Bud handle this, but you did good. Look at that.
I
You saw
think
something.
she actually does have a higher survival than the scout.
Plus,
Oh, okay.
plus
Good, good.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I saw the +3, but I see it's broken down. I'm still getting
Plus
used
3,
to these new
plus 3.
sheets. Yeah. The
Yeah,
wisdom
the
and
sheets are
wisdom
weird for
are
sure.
on different
Yeah.
lines. Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, so you are traveling through the woods,
Think it-
tracking this thing.
Athy's a city girl, so she's like, I don't know about this tracking stuff.
About
Yeah, that's a country bumpkin.
about another 2 hours would pass as you're walking through the woods.
It's like 6 p.m.
Yes, just hit 6 when you find another carcass. So you must be on the right track.
Is it
Okay.
fresher than the previous? What do you think, Bud?
That would be survival.
Let me take a look.
Nice.
So it is fresher. Another interesting thing is you don't think the same wyvern killed this creature. There might
Different
be
size
multiple.
claw marks.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like this one was smaller.
Oh.
Like not super small, but smaller than the other one. Could be a female, so there might be a mated
Mama.
pair.
Or juvenile.
Or it could be a juvenile. It's true.
I wonder if it's like that one kobold. No, just kidding.
But you think this one happened fairly recently, so you might be close.
Alright, let's keep going, boys
Alright,
and girls.
continuing to track. I need one more
What was
set.
the name? What was
Sorry,
the name
go
of Barrel's wyvern?
Celandine.
Celandine, right? I'll start calling that out.
Lou, I don't know. I don't know if you came back. I don't know if you came back, but we were debating whether or not you were gonna sick Celandine on us.
Oh, if he found the wyvern? That's a good
Like if
question.
she got loose or something happened to Beryl and she's just marauding across the like Teruvian forests now or something.
Alright, so I need 2 more survival checks from the group.
Oh, from everyone or just? Oh,
Just
gotcha.
from the group.
Two.
Yeah. Alright. So you're following some more signs, heading north a bit. And as you are, you would hear a screech from overhead. It's something diving down at you. Let's see, you
I know it's a
found your
little late,
quarry.
guys, but is there any chance we can just like incapacitate it and relocate it, like catch and release?
No.
Sorry, no, that's Beryl speaking. That Athy probably wouldn't say that. Never mind. All right, never mind, guys.
These things have nasty tempers. Do we? So we hear it, but we don't see it yet.
You do. You see it swooping down. I'll stick you
All
on the
right.
map. Give me a moment.
Is it like way up or?
So we don't have any time to prep.
Well,
Oh no, we can't
have-
start.
No,
we
we
can't
can
start.
Open.
circle cast anyway, but
We can't
but I
circle
could
cast
I
our.
could cast I could cast protection from poison on somebody at least.
Uh,
And we
go
can,
ahead.
we can. Sorry.
So the creature is about 50 feet up, coming in from the east.
Can we like reposition ourselves kind of like we said we're 15, 20 feet apart and then
Yeah, so you can position
Bud and I are in the
yourself
front and the others are
15
kind of
feet
behind?
from your starting location where I put you.
Oh, well, okay. Let's see. I said I was in front with Bud, so I
I'm
guess.
getting a phone call for you guys.
And give me initiative rolls.
Okay. What's it?
I want to be away from this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like we said, we were 15, 20 feet apart from each other, and that we were in the front, and now I can't. Like, okay.
Well,
Initiative.
I guess.
Oh, not a bad roll this time. I usually get single numbers in initiative. I got double digit.
I would assume that Bud would be up front with Lynn, because you guys were tracking it.
Oh, okay.
But the rest
I
of
don't
you...
want to be up front.
Well, if you were tracking, you would have been leading them.
Damn it.
So, the rest of you can kind of be wherever you want, I guess. But yeah, you guys
Okay,
would
I
be
got
tracking.
moved. Okay.
I mean, I assume you're not following from like 40 feet away, but yeah, if you want to move around more, that's fine.
No, we said we were keeping us like spread out, but not. Yeah, like with 15 or 20 feet between each of us was what we'd said. So, but yeah, I thought Athy was in front with Bud, but I guess the tracking part makes sense.
Oh, fly 50, I guess.
So the group was traveling north, so I assume everyone would be
Oh.
behind Athy and Bud. Just FYI.
Okay, north. I
Athy
see.
and Bud?
Or
Lynn.
There we go. Fanned out.
Bud and what's his
15.
name?
Me.
Lynn. Yeah. All right. So everyone's in the
And I'm
position
not a
they want to
he.
be in.
Yes, yeah.
All right. So, roll for these guys.
Lou forgets the name of one of his party members.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
Would I be able to? Would we have time to take an action or anything when we hear the screech, or is it too late?
Well, you would have heard the screech as this thing is flying down towards the group. It kind of.
So
I
too
rolled
late?
that it spotted you as you were moving through the
Okay.
trees. So let's see. The first act, as this thing comes flying towards the group.
Oh wait.
I think I still need Athy on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that. Guys, this is my first time using this new sheet, so I apologize.
Wow. Unacceptable.
It's fine.
Very much good.
Yeah. And I'm going to.
Say Williams'
Oh, yes,
character.
Athy is the first to go.
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
I actually does it look like it's going for the frontliners or anyone in particular or anything when it's diving?
Currently, it is diving towards Bud.
Okay, so then yeah, I'm going to use my alert feat to swap my initiative with Bud's.
Okay. Are you okay with that, Bud?
Yeah.
So she yells, "Bud, look out!" Go ahead, change your initiative, Bud.
25.
25.
That's cool.
Ooh. Okay.
5, and I'll stick you at the top. What am I doing? I'll just reorder. Alright, so Bud, you would be the first to go. What are you doing? It is
So,
swooping at
would you say this wyvern is within 300 feet of me?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to cast Earthbind.
Alright, so as it is swooping in, you begin chanting, casting Earthbind.
So it must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, I wonder what's on there.
So, strength save. Let's see. That's gonna be. Oh, so with a +4, it is gonna make it. Resisting your attempt to get it to, come to the ground. It's pretty strong. Anything
Right.
else?
I'm going to rage and prepare myself to get have the crap beaten out of me.
Alright, old man rage. That is it for you. The archer, your mercenary, is going to say, oh shit. And she is going to move back here behind the tree and then fire up at it as it's swooping down towards Bud. So first shot. 18 is going to strike it. She is going to use her archer's eye to give herself a d10 damage. Oh, 9 points extra plus 8, so 17 damage as the arrow strikes it. Kind of screeches. Now turning towards her, she says shit, and she fires again. 20 is going to strike it, hitting it for another 7. She says, it's coming for me! And it's her turn. Daffodil.
I am going to pull out the level 1 scroll of Magic Missile and use it, targeting the Wyvern.
Okay.
So let's see. Combat. Magic Missile.
Alright, so you fire 3 magic missiles, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. But it still seems more pissed off at the hireling.
I'll move
Oh no, when it
30
gets
feet
down.
this way.
Bummer.
Let's see. It's up 50 feet.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. That is it for you. Just check something. Okay. Alright, so that is it for... oh crap, wait, sorry, one moment. Victoria was her name.
You better be able to run fast.
Alright, so Daffodil, you fire your
What's
magic
her?
missiles and back up. The Wyvern goes, and actually you hear another screech coming from the west.
Quail then.
So Wyvern is going to fly down this way. Which I think it has enough movement to do. Yeah. It is
Dang,
going
they're
to
fast.
multi-attack. She's like, ah! She flies past. It's going to do its sting on her. 17 is going to strike. Right?
Do I have any rare?
Is it not showing her AC? Yeah, that is going to strike. Doing 8 piercing and 18 poison. So 26 damage. Which would put her to 2 levels of wounds. She kind of staggers back. It's also going to do a bite attack.
Oh no.
23 is going to strike for another 13. She is looking... Oh, is she down? She is down.
Oh god.
Lucas gives his hirelings to kill them. That's all. It's how he.
This had the worst luck with this too. Like.
It's how he has fun. It's like I'll just invent a hireling and then kill her.
15 more feet and raise up to 10 feet in the air. And yeah, that's it for him. She's not dead yet. She's just down.
Like, these things are fast, holy.
She does have saving
Right.
throws.
William's character is apparently your name.
I don't.
Really
It's also it's saved everywhere else's drift, and I don't know why that would be.
I think you need to
Even
change it on
look-
your actual token.
Yeah,
Double click your
you.
token. Yeah.
Well, I think. Why is it?
'Cause I think that the turn order name comes from your token.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll change it on your token.
But then you also have to resave your token.
All right,
to
there you
your
go. Drift.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you want to do?
It's all right. I don't know. I'm just gonna attack it with the cantrip for now, because how strong are they? I don't even know.
Well, it's got an arrow sticking out of it, and a bunch of magic missiles hit it, so they're at least somewhat strong.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Who cares? How did I do this? Bam.
Alright, so you fire a ray of frost up at it. 14 is just enough, so that would strike it.
Oh, how lucky.
So 8 cold, and does not slow it by 10?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Alright, so it starts to become harder for it to move.
And I'm gonna move away from it.
Run away.
Okay.
I don't want to be as close as I am to it. I think I can move 30 feet. Behind, like, over these hills, behind these trees.
So the hills are difficult terrain to get up.
Oh, I knew you would say that.
So 10. I mean, you can get up to the top of the hill here with your 30 feet.
Well, I don't think I want to be on top of the hill.
Especially when there's
Can
another
I
whip
get-
behind you.
Can I get in between the two hills? Does
Sure.
that...
Sure, you go over two between the hills. Alright, Affy.
Alright.
I'm gonna activate innate sorcery.
Go ahead and link it.
Okay.
What you're doing.
Yep, okay. Sorry. Should have known that you were gonna have me link it. Let me find it here. How do I link this?
I guess what would
There's
this
here it is.
look
Okay.
like?
She's just kind of like stealing herself, like kind of psyching herself up. Like you see her kind of like clench and unclench her fists and like kind of, I don't know, prepare to be brave. I mean, and face this thing, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, so your magic pulses through you, making you more confident.
And, okay,
I forgot all about that.
let's just start with let's try this. She starts to reach for her short swords, and then she just kind of like seems like she has a change of heart, like she just doesn't feel really like connected to those anymore, and she decides to try some of this magic that's been manifesting, and she kind of concentrates for a second and just kind of like holds her hand out and like sends out a spellfire flare. Let's try this. I don't even know what this does, guys. I have to read my
You get the
book.
cool new spells.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, and I specifically picked this one because I'd never seen it before. So,
It's brand new, literally.
it's a ranged spell attack, and the range is 60 feet. So if I have to move up, let's see here. I might have to move up. All right, because you're up 10 feet. Oh no, I should be in range.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in range.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the ranged spell attack. Oh, I think that rolled damage automatically. Sorry. Oh, and the attack was scrapped.
So 12, unfortunately, is not enough, and that would blast past the creature.
All right,
Radiant energy goes flying past it.
I will head down this way and try to take some cover under the trees. Is it difficult terrain to go under the trees?
Moving into that square there would be difficult terrain.
Okay, so I can get to here.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's my turn.
Okay, Lynn.
You guys will hate me for this, but I'm going to jump.
No, actually, this
I'll
is much
jump.
better. Jumping in a wide open forest is better than some of the other places you've decided to jump.
Does she still
I'm
take
just-
fall damage?
Depends
No,
on
the
how high
the
she
boots don't.
jumps.
I will jump over here. That's 25 feet. I can jump. I can have 20 feet of movement left. Then I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Alright, so you jump 20 feet and spend 5 feet of movement? Is that what you did?
No, I didn't spend 5 feet. Oh, I could
'Cause
do
you-
that,
I
but
think
I
you
just
only can jump up to 20 feet spending... Or no, you jump
I think
30
it's
feet.
30 feet, spending
Okay.
10 feet of movement.
Gotcha. Alright, so you do Aura of Vitality, sending out magical energy into the air around you. I think you do
I
get to
should
heal someone
have-
for the turn.
yes. I'm going to heal the one that's down.
Cool.
Alright. So that's 2d6 worth of healing.
36.
Send
Okay.
some healing energies over to Victoria.
11.
She comes back from the brink, gives you a nod of appreciation. She is still prone, though. Anything else?
You didn't mark her as prone. I'm going to mark myself as concentrating. There we go. And going to nah, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to stay here.
Alright, so from the northwest, another one of these things comes flying into the area.
It rolled worse than I did?
This one is 70 feet up, so it's a little higher. But it doesn't actually get to act this turn. So it just flew in this turn. Bud, new round.
Flew in. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do another dad joke.
Only allowed
Me
one
too.
per game.
That's right. I've hit my quota.
Hit your quota.
We
So
made
I
2.
kind
Boyer,
of
its
thought I
arms
was.
tired. Is that what you're gonna do?
There was not. I don't know what the second one is that you think I said, but there was only one.
Yeah, I think it's only one.
So I had intended to be in the front line, and suddenly I'm in the back, which is bad when you've just raged.
Well, remember, you can maintain it with
So-
bonus actions now.
Yeah, I know, but I can't cast spells while I'm
It's true.
raging. So
It's true.
I am a bit at a disadvantage.
You could have yelled out,
so
"No
I
one
will-
attack it!" But yeah.
I just thought it was coming right at me. I will shapeshift into a tiger.
All right. Does that make you
So-
large?
It
Tiger bud.
does.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. all right.
Tiger is large.
All right. So Bud becomes a huge tiger or a large tiger.
I think that gives me a 40 movement speed, but let me just confirm.
I guess technically I
Tiger
could just
shape
pull the
shift.
tiger token out.
40, yes. All right, so the one that's in here is the old tiger. I think they replaced the tiger stat block in the monster manual. Changing the actions. So like it now has a bonus action nimble escape where it can take the disengage or hide action. It doesn't have the prowl feature anymore where it can move up to half its speed, which is unfortunate because I could really use that right now. But so instead, I guess I'm just gonna, let's see, 5, 15.
Well, the tiger I have here is supposed to be Tiger 2024, but you're saying
I
it's
know,
not.
but they replaced the one that was in the player's handbook with a different one in the monster manual.
Oh, okay.
I think because they determined that the prowl and pounce were just unworkable. I had never been able to take advantage of them. But anyway, I think I can get there with 40 feet though.
All right.
I think
so
I can get
you
right there with 40 feet of movement.
Rush up. I assume jump up at him because he'd be 10 feet up in the air.
Yes. So the new action is if the target is large or smaller. If the target is large or smaller, it has the prone condition.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I am trying to jump and hit this thing and knock it out of the air.
Alright, so you jump up at it.
And I'm going to use the pounce on the stat block because it's the same attack roll as the rend, but it's less damage. So I'll roll the damage.
Alright, yeah,
20?
20 is going to strike it. So as it takes your friend down, you rush up and lunge up at it, hitting it with a big claw.
All right, so it takes actually 14. I didn't roll the.
Rage.
I didn't add the rage.
That's slashing damage.
Slashing damage. Yep. And it
Okay,
now
well,
has the prone condition.
It's going to knock it out of the air, so it falls to the ground.
Haha, I did a thing. And that is my bonus, my movement, and my action. So I am done.
All right, so Victoria is going to stand up.
Temporary hit
She
points.
says, "Oh God, it's another one." She is going to move back this way and say, "I guess she'll stay in your aura." She says, "You have more healing for me, to Lynn?" As she goes to reach for a potion, and when you say yes, she decides not to, and then instead is going to take the dodge action, ending her turn. Daffodil.
Potion a bonus?
Yeah, but she doesn't necessarily want to use the resource if she doesn't have to.
Alright, since this thing is prone, I'm gonna walk up to it, and I'm going to cast True Strike on my quarterstaff.
Okay. You light up your quarterstaff.
And do I get advantage off this?
You do.
Alright, I'm going to quarterstaff it with two hands for 22.
That is going to strike it at you.
And here's damage.
Bring the quarterstaff down for 15. The d6 is from the
From the spell True Strike.
True
For
Strike.
being level 5
Okay.
or higher.
So the creature takes 15 radiant, giving it another level of wound as you'd get a nasty hit on its wing, and this one is going to scream with anger and just start swooping right towards you. Daff.
That is valid. And my turn.
Okay, so the wyvern is going to get up, its tail like up in the air now, and let's see. I'll roll for it. You both hit it hard. Odd or even, Daff.
Odd.
Alright, so it is going to go for Bud. Bringing its
Sorry,
tail
Bud.
down at you.
Tiger says, "That's all right."
Luckily,
Oh.
you dodge
That's-
as it
that's great.
stabs into the ground, and it'll do a bite attack. You won't dodge that one. 20 versus AC.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So it bites you for 12 piercing, which luckily
Okay.
just goes to
Half
your
to 6.
temp, and yeah, that would half. And it is going to take off again, giving you 2 oppies as it flies up to 20
All right.
feet.
Now, I assume my rend attack applies for the opportunity attack too. So if I hit him, he'll be prone again.
Yes, I believe so, if it's every attack.
Yeah, I only get one attack, but yeah, it does. All right, so here's the attack. 18.
Yeah, 18 is going to strike it. So you, as it tries to take off, you pull it back down. How much damage do you do?
Ooh,
15,
max.
+2 from rage.
+2 from rage.
17. That knocks it to the ground again, spending your reaction.
Is that after it leaves my square? Before it leaves my square? So-
You'd both get it. Just make sure you
Okay.
spend those reactions if you're doing
Right, so
Well,
they
Bud
get
has to.
Warcaster. So they get Warcaster. I'm just going to cast another True Strike at it.
Okay. So you swing again. This would not be an advantage, though.
Alright, just normal attack. Two-handed. 21.
21 is going to hit it.
Another 15.
So you slap it for another 15. Bud, please spend your reaction.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
That is it for the Wyvern. Drift. It's looking pretty beat up now.
As a bonus action, I will use that one that Alpha used.
Alright, so you as
Innate
well
sorcery,
use
'cause-
innate sorcery.
Yeah, it's good to remember that you have resources, right? If I move 10 feet forward because it's difficult terrain, like how much of this wyvern can I see?
You
Like,
can
do I have
see
a
it.
clear shot at it?
It's
Yeah, okay,
prone,
cool.
so you would have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
I would. But it would just be a wash with my. Wait, hold on. Do I get advantage? I forgot what it does. Okay, so yeah, it would wash with the magic initiate.
Yeah. It would have
Oh,
light cover from your allies. So it's +2 to its AC, and yeah, that would be it.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's just try to kill it. I'm gonna cast, I guess, Scorching Ray.
Alright. So you fire 3
And-
rays of flame at it.
Oh wait, cancel. Oh my gosh. I realized
Alright, so the
There's
first
one.
one
Oh.
is a crit. The second one will strike. Yeah, it looks like they all strike. Send
so
Wow.
this is a crit damage.
12. Alright, 12
This
fire on
would
the first.
not be crit because it's a wash, right? So
Yes.
just do regular damage and then regular damage.
And another 8, and that is going to bring it down.
Okay.
Where
And
does it
then
get to
I
die?
move 10. I guess 20 would be there. And I'm just going to chill kind of by this, near this tree. Under this tree.
So that is
With
it
the tree.
for you, Athy.
All right. So the other one is
The other one is now swooping towards.
70 feet up. Okay.
I guess he would still be swooping towards Daff.
All right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna I'll walk over this way. Any of this difficult terrain?
Okay.
That was a question.
You could make it there. There's no difficult terrain.
I can? Okay. I guess I'll come over here and then I guess I'll Sorry. I guess I will quicken cast Scorching Ray.
Alright.
And that costs I've never done sorcery points before. Give me a second here.
I think it's 1 per level of the spell to quicken, but you can always link it.
Yeah, it's
Or 2 sorcery
two.
points, never
2
mind.
sorcery points. Yeah, and then alright, so let me find where I subtract those. I apologize. I'll get better at this, I promise. I'm not.
Well,
only
also
gonna-
the sorcerer sheet, it's like the spells and the features are in different like tabs.
Well, that's the other thing is I'm not just getting used to a new character. I also am getting used to a new sheet. Yeah,
So
I haven't
go-
used
The
these sheets
sheet
before.
is
Go
terrible.
ahead and do the. You can do the attacks first.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where to subtract
Hey.
the sorcerer. I'll find that later. Okay, so then yeah, so I will put Scorching Ray on this guy, and I'm gonna upcast to. Level 3.
Okay.
All right,
That's as high
so
as you can go.
right. I just was double checking because I didn't remember how high I could go.
So that
I have
would
too many
be,
high level
I think,
characters.
4 scorching blasts.
So then, if I click this, okay, it's asking me.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah, I literally offered you earlier.
Okay, so I have to do this again. Oh, for every
Huh?
single one of. Oh, I see. Okay, that's
Oh.
the 3. I told
It
it
is
level
good. It's really good,
3,
right?
but it didn't add. Okay, but it did
1.
roll 3 times.
And I didn't know.
Okay, so the upcast is.
Ah, the key's right there. Totally forgot about it.
I think I'm getting some background noise from you.
Yeah.
Daff.
Staff, mute the mic.
Alright. So.
One additional. Okay, all right. Sorry. I think it's gonna roll more than 1, but here I'll try it again. Yeah, it's a 3 again. All right, so the first 4 of those, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, why is it saying advantage? I don't know why. Wait, why is it?
Because you have innate sorcery on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's right. But why does it have like the very first roll isn't at advantage, and then the next 2 are,
Alright,
and then
I'm
the
just gonna take the 4 that are at advantage. So 21 strikes, 25 strikes, 16 strikes, and 14. Alright, so they would all strike. Go ahead and roll the damage. The 4 blasts. Okay, so 15, 21, 27. Alright, so you shoot a bunch of bursts up in the air, doing 27 as the angry creature swoops down. I assume that's it for you.
and
Right?
then for my action, I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
look down at this one and worry that it's going to get back up while this other thing is swooping at us. So I pull my skillet off my back and I cast True Strike
Okay, so you do an attack on it.
and wallop it. Yeah.
Advantage.
Here it is.
The pan move.
Alright,
Aw.
ooh, that is gonna miss.
All right, that's my turn.
Lynn.
Okay, so first off, the one that's in my aura that is wounded, I'm going to roll again 2d6.
Okay, so you continue to heal your ally, doing another 10. What
As long as
else?
it's the ally, not the wyvern.
Exactly.
Okay. And since you I'm just going to do something. I'm going to again I'll jump over here.
Whoop. Alright.
That's and then bash it like bop it with my mace.
Alright, so you attack with your mace, gaining advantage because it's down.
I told you I hate my mace.
Advantage.
Yeah, one more attack. Hit it one more time.
See? I hate my mace.
Alright.
I hate my mace.
The
and
wyvern
then-
goes.
Wait. I'm going to just move back here. I have 20 feet of movement left, so I'm just going to move right over here.
Okay, so the wyvern is going to swoop down, coming in at Athy. It's going to do a tail strike first at you. So stinging tail. So that is going to be 19, which I think is
I'm
going
gonna
to
shield.
hit you. You said shield?
Yes.
Alright. So you shield the attack. Then it's going to do a bite. Which is going to be 22, which luckily will still miss because of the shield. That's
Actually, I think that just hits,
22?
doesn't it? Yeah, 17 plus 5, right?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I think that hit.
Would
I
strike
think it
you.
beats it, unfortunately.
So 16 piercing.
Okay.
Then it's going to fly up a bit. And kind of end its turn over here.
Is it
At,
70
20
up?
feet.
Oh,
It's
20, okay.
feet. Alright, new round, Bud.
How high can a tiger jump?
Normally you can jump 3 plus your strength modifier.
I can't get up to it then.
Yeah, 'cause you have to be at 15 feet to be able to hit it right now. 'Cause
You're a large
reach is
creature,
5.
right? Does that not help?
I'm large, but more because of length than because of height.
Yeah, tigers don't have reach.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So it's still only a 5-foot attack. Alright, what are you gonna do?
All right, I'm going to. Can I like hide under some of these trees from it?
Yeah, you could go over there. You taking the
I will.
hide action.
I will hide as a bonus action and dodge as an action.
Alright. Victoria goes, oh crap, as she sees it kind of flying in this direction. And she is going to dodge. No, actually. Yeah, she's going to dodge. She doesn't look weak enough. She doesn't want to get killed. So she's going to dodge and go over here. 10, 20, 30, ending her turn. Daffodil.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Up in the air.
Fireball.
Yes.
Alright.
I haven't cast it yet. I want to cast it.
So you hurl a fireball up into the air.
8d6 damage. 34. DC 15 deck save.
It is. Does not have a very good deck save, which makes sense. So it is going to fail, getting burned for 34.
Nice.
Alright.
End my turn.
Alright, it's the wyvern on the ground. It's in the dying state. Not dead yet. Drift.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Fireball at it.
That's good.
Alright, another
Fire-
Everyone's out with
Yes,
fireballs.
Do I need to get closer? I need to look at this.
Fireball's
Sorry,
150 feet.
Fireball. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, well,
Alright, so you hurl a second fireball up in the air as it's
and that's
ascending.
DC. It'd be 16, I think. Just oh no, it already added my sorcerer thing. You're fine. Yeah, that's
Alright,
perfect.
So it is going to fail. So what's the damage? 24 more fire. Alright, so the creature is looking pretty burned at this point. 2 levels of wounds from all the scorching. Anything else?
Then just gonna, hang out under this tree.
Okay, Athena.
I think I hate
Fireball?
these new sheets. I don't have fireball. Well, actually, I might have fireball. I don't remember. But I think I hate these new sheets. I still haven't found where it shows me my spell slots in this sheet, but I'm
They should-
checking it
That's
Under the
out.
spell
wild.
tab? Under the spell tab, they should be like
I'm looking
diamonds.
at my spell tab. I see no diamonds.
Yeah, do you
Next-
see where it says cantrips? And then it says
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
You see where right next
No
to
diamonds.
first? Click
No
on it.
diamonds.
What?
Anyway,
That's
anyway,
wild.
okay. Sorry. all right. All right. So
Alright,
he's
so you
still...
did find it?
No, I did not find
Yeah.
it. I'm just trying to take my turn and not spend the time. But I'll link a screenshot between my turns in the Discord. Okay.
Well,
I think I'm just gonna. Sorry,
let
what?
me take a look really quick, see if I can. So you said under spells is where it's supposed to be?
Because they're supposed to be diamond. Yeah. See, he linked a screenshot, but the diamonds don't show for me.
Okay, I see quicken spell and
I don't know how
sorcery.
you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so there's sorcery points are in the checkboxes.
Well, I found that. I already
Yeah.
undid those. I'm talking about spell slots.
Oh, spell slots. Spell
So
slots.
I have not subtracted the shield, and I'm not sure if the scorching ray is subtracted or not.
So cantrips. That's
Oh,
really
what the heck?
Yeah. See, my display doesn't look like yours.
Did they move them? That's really weird.
Oh,
I don't wanna
try
I don't want
advanced
to spend all the
tools.
team's time on this though, guys. Sorry. I'll just track it on D&D Beyond. I've got her built there. Anyway, I'm just gonna do another scorching ray, this time level 2 at this guy. He's up in the air though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just because I've never done sorcery stuff before, I'm gonna go ahead and quicken again and do the scorching ray as my bonus action. And because that's fun.
Okay.
And then alright. And then so this
No
will
reason,
be-
just fun.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that rolled correctly this time, but I think I only hit twice this time, right?
Yes. So the 21 would hit, but the 10 would not. So 21 and 22.
Yeah, okay. And then action, tree strike, skillet to the head. Because she missed on her very first skillet attack, and that made me sad.
All right. So another true strike to this thing.
And that would be normal, right? Normal roll, not advantage.
No, it'd be advantage.
The one on the ground is advantage.
Oh, it would be advantage? Okay, well, I guess I should crit this. Crit
So yeah, 14 is gonna strike, and that is gonna finish it off.
Okay. All right. And then I will step this way just to kind of be spread out from the rest of the people so that he can only go at one of us, I guess. But yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Lynn.
I'm just gonna go
Okay.
poke around all
Somebody
the
left.
if there's something turned off.
Somebody left my healing circle, so there's only one person to heal. That is going to be the person I'm healing.
Alright, so she would gain another 9, once again thanking you. Anything else?
Then I'm going to do. How many feet is it up in the air? Fuck.
It's 20 feet.
20 feet. So I will definitely be able to strike it if I do guiding bolt.
Alright, so you blast a guiding bolt up at it. 25
Oh,
is gonna
yeah.
strike.
Damage. There we go.
Nice.
So 18
Not a bad roll, I guess.
radiant, and the creature is now offering advantage. Anything else?
Okay. And then I'm going to cast. Oh no, I can't cast anything. Never mind. I'm just going to continue to hide behind Tiger Blood.
Alright, so the wyvern goes. It's going to swoop around this way. And then come back up at you. As it goes
Oh,
past,
at me.
Yeah. As it goes past, it is going to do a tail attack. Stinging. 21, I believe, is going to hit you.
Oh yeah, field will help me.
I still
Yes.
have my.
That hits
Alright.
me.
Alright, so 12 piercing and 26 poison. But luckily, I think you were resistant to poison as a Warforged.
Is it resistant or immune?
It's a resistant.
Okay.
You gain the
How much poison?
26, which halves to 13. So 25 damage total. So I'm going to do a bite attack on you. Which
It's not very
26
nice.
is going to hit you. Seems pissed. And it's going to do 10 points of piercing damage with the bite.
Oh,
And then it is going to continue, but you would get an Oppie on it. As this time it only goes up to 10 feet.
okay. Well, I can attack. I didn't know they changed that one spell. That's a pretty cool spell.
Alright.
I do have Warcaster, so I'd shock and grasp it.
So as it
As it
passes
left.
by, you let loose a shocking grasp. 16 will hit, and it goes crashing down to the ground.
Bam! Drop 2 wyverns.
Ending the combat. Alright.
Oh man, he really messed me up.
Alright, so
I'll
the
come
Is
slinking
my
out of the trees.
Right.
Um,
Athie's
sorry, I thought it
kinda-
was.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry, I thought it was diving at me. That was poor strategy for an.
No, you did
Air
good.
battle.
If it had continued its course of
Yeah.
action, you would have been right. It's just that all of our attacks caught.
It's my
Attention.
fault,
Direction.
Victoria says. I got overzealous. I should have waited for one of you to get its attention. I didn't think it would come right at me.
I didn't realize they could fly that fast.
Okay.
Honestly, though,
Anyone
considering-
need? I have like how long has it passed for me
3
to have
rounds.
still have because it
So
lasts.
you have 7 rounds of healing.
I think Drift and Victoria still need it more, but if you have any extras, I'll take some at the end.
Okay, so I have seven more times of healing that I can do, right?
Yeah.
Give them a couple more each at least.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll 7 times and just add it all to like stuff. Okay, is that good?
You can roll 2d6 7 times. Who are you giving
Just
it
say
to?
like
How
first
much?
3 Drift or whatever. Tell us who's who. Yeah.
So who are
1,
these
2,
going
3,
to?
4, 5, 6.
Who are these
7.
going to?
The first 3 are going to heal Drift. This is the next
Okay.
3. The next 2 is
8,
going to
9,
give to
14.
the Victoria, and the last 2 is going to go to Athie.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
So Athie's
So-
kind of like looking at her hands, and
Oh,
she looks
enough.
actually kind of cheerful. She's like, I think I might be getting the hang of this.
Yeah,
I'm the
that
only MVP. The only MVP in healing.
That was some impressive firepower, she says, looking
Well-
at the wizards.
I was kind of planning to kind of try and focus it a little more. You know, it's been coming to me without me necessarily planning it in the past, but I was planning it this time. But then these 2 kind of inspired me too, and she gestures to like Drift and Daff, because you guys both, you know, were kind of badass with similar magic.
Victoria sits
Lou,
down
I
on the
need-
rock, and she says, well, I appreciate you had my back, Lynn. Thanks for keeping my dumbass alive. She
No
kinda grips her
problem.
side.
One question. Does the poison condition still affect?
So
Drift?
it would clear up after a moment. Drift would.
Okay.
It, shockingly, it does still affect Chris.
Yeah, technically Warforged do
I don't.
have like some kind of circulatory system. Just doesn't have blood. He has like whatever.
I can't get disease.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I
they
think,
can't be
I think-
poisoned.
Considering we haven't fought together too many times yet, and Drift and I are kind of still figuring out our abilities, I think there's room here for us to come up with some really good strategies for future combats. If one of us could, maybe paralyze targets with our magic. I didn't quite feel like I had the ability to do that with these creatures, but maybe some other creatures, one of us could paralyze them and the rest could just unleash our firepower. I think we could be a good team. She kind of nods at y'all.
All right. Well,
I concur.
I assume after this
Okay.
you're gonna try to skin them and head back. But
Probably.
Yeah.
we can save those rolls for next time. It's gonna take some time. Let's do MVP votes, and we'll just wrap here.
Oh, I didn't even know it was that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came
Time
fast.
flies when you're having fun.
All right, let's see. VP is always tough.
I'm gonna start campaigning for MVP. A vote for me is a
Put a
vote for
space.
Teruvia. Let's get
Yeah, put a space between your slash and your G.
Damn it!
But at
I
least you
thought I
tested
got it
it.
right too. Yeah, I did it first. I did. I always forget this space. I was like, I'm gonna just make sure because I can't remember.
All right. So I got one vote, 2 votes.
Wait, who was the? I don't remember. Oh, I think. Did I do it right this time?
Wrong.
Nope.
No.
Slash W.
But I'm happy you voted for me.
You
It's
you
fine,
healed me.
Bobby.
That's all I got.
I'm not counting
invalid.
that vote.
Invalid.
You didn't send in your vote right.
I don't know.
It's
I
thrown
give
out.
up. I give up.
Thrown out the
I'm
ballot.
dyslexic.
The slash
Bud,
goes before
Slash
the W.
though.
Yeah.
Bud with 2 votes, you are MVP.
Hey, thank
Ooh,
you.
bud. Let's go.
Good job.
For the dad joke.
Boo. Wait, what?
I said woo.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it.
Did you
I heard
say?
boo.
I said boo earns.
Are you smoking, bud?
Maybe.
All right. Well,
I'm
thank
just
you,
glad my
everybody.
aura. I'm just glad that my aura of vitality didn't just go poof after one goddamn turn like last time.
You have to keep it for the whole time. Yeah.
Well, as long as you don't draw aggro, these were not smart opponents, so they are not going to go after you unless you give them a reason to.
Exactly. That's I'm banking on the fact that their intelligence are lower than mine.
Exactly.
I'm literally banking on the thing that they are dumber than I am, so that I won't try to aggravate them, so I could let the goddamn healing.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the group Drift. I hope you had fun.
I hope you like the fireballs.
Yeah, a lot of fireballs. It's gonna be great, especially in small confined dungeons.
Exactly.
Yes. How big his room is? Actually, never mind. I got
Or a
fireball.
big forest, like I did.
Or forest.
All right, guys. Thanks for the
It was
game.
a
I'll see you
pleasure.
guys next
Good,
week.
yeah. Good night,
See you next
everybody.
week.
I enjoyed it.
Thank
Night.
you.
All right.
He's fucking hilarious. By the way, Lou, I did convert everything.
Oh
Except
gosh!
for
Wow. Oof.
what?
Sorry.
So I need the what you converted and how much you made, like I said.
Like I literally converted all of them, and I have 19 more nature components and 227 religious. If I haven't gotten the math wrong.
Yeah, that's why I kind of need the list of what you converted and what you turned it into. So
Basically, I converted everything over that I sent over, and I'm just wanting to have a confirmation that I didn't get the math wrong.
So with each conversion of each thing, just next to it, put what it turned into. So, like, if you have 60 ghoul essence, put like 60 ghoul essence, and then next to it, converted to whatever religious components. And do that for each one you're converting.
Oh damn it, that's gonna take a while. I'll do it
I mean, it's the
later.
same thing you did. It's just writing it down instead of just doing it in your head. So you just write down a few extra
No, I'm
things.
not doing it in my head. I use a calculator, so I'm just going to call back up that goddamn calculator. But
Yeah, and you might want to check with the group because I'm not sure they wanted you to convert everything.
oh, they said Afi said everything below from 5 to below, right?
Well, I said, yeah,
I think
just hang on to the higher ones, which I think the highest ones we
Bec-
had were like 5 and 6.
no, the highest ones is 6 and 8.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's fine. I mean, that was my suggestion. I'm not the end all be all of decision
Yeah,
making, but that was my yeah.
basically I converted everything that's below that's equal to or below 5.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
just
And these are all recorded in your inventory, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right, just making sure.